Hello, air signs. So, same as last week. This is general reading for all the air signs. Then each pile's been pre-shuffled ready. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We'll have 2 of these plus the bottom of the deck for each reading. We'll do 5 of these to get you a yes and no, and I'll just quickly shuffle these for all the air signs in the order of Aquarius, the top 2, the next 2 will be for Gemini, and then the next 2 messages will be for Libra. So that's just what we'll finish the reading with. So let's get on to the general reading first. I'll get these shuffled ready for Aquarius. We're not going to use them for the general reading, so this is for Aquarius. What's Aquarius need to know? And a yes and no for Aquarius. Okay. Right, let's take the top 3 off. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a quick look what we cut on. Okay. Some sort of escape there. Escape sitting there for... anyway, those bottom cards are going to be for each sign, so I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's get into it. Air signs, good luck. Okay, air signs. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands here. As you can see, the male card here is on its head. And there's some sort of manifestation going on. This could be coercion as well. This could be force going on. It could be someone trying to force an issue. She's sitting here. She knows what she wants. Both of them are player energy. Both of them like to play the field. They like to play around. They could be husband and wife as well. This would be a Leo energy coming up here for air signs. So you might be dealing with a Leo energy at this time. Also, the other fire signs we've got are so we've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with those people at this time as well. This could be a business deal, business transaction. One person wants to take the business this way, the other person doesn't want to. It also could be some of you air signs out there might be working in a particular job. Everything's been pretty good if we look at this as the past. Things are just not good. It's kind of like somebody's causing you drama here. Now, like I said, this could be a Leo here with the lions all here at the front. And then this is trying to manifest what it is you want to happen. So that's what we're going on with the air signs. So let's get started with Aquarius. We've already done a shuffle, as I said. Flip the bottom over. Now think of your yes and no. This is already shuffled for Aquarius. That one doesn't answer. Okay, let's see whether we've got a yes and no first. This would be a yes, simply because of the sun. As soon as I seen the sun, I thought, yes, this is a yes. We've got yes and no around a relationship here. We've got a relationship where somebody's not committed, and we've got a relationship where somebody's committed. So we've got the 2-2 sitting around this. Now, this could be something to do with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you're going to be dealing with that at the moment. We've also got, like I said, a lot of patience is needed right now. If this is a working energy, it could be to do with work with this over here, because it can be a lot of work. You just need patience in a situation because it'll finally work itself out. If this is to do with a proper, like a relationship between 2 people, this person doesn't know what they want. They got this thing, they're looking at this, they feel like it doesn't work, and then they feel like it does work, like it's out of balance, it's in balance, it's out of balance. So this might be you, Aquarius, where you're sort of in and out of what it is you want. Be wise with your decisions at this time. We have a gossip card with, this can be somebody looking at your social media or whatever, so if there's anything on there that you don't want other people seeing, I either suggest you remove it or you block it or whatever. But yeah, this gossip card and this here, this can be, just be careful and choose wisely. There is either you apologizing or someone apologizing to you here. I do feel like you might be going down memory lane with somebody. You're trying to fix something at the moment. This may be your partner. and there's been some hard times here. You get back on balance, but somebody's irresponsible. You or somebody else needs some patience at this time. Just need to slow it down and have some patience. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius at this time as well. Okay, so let's just see what these are. We pre-shuffled these. You've got the snake energy, Aquarius, and the axe. Ooh. Now, I did say that I felt that this answer was yes. Because we've got yes, 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 yes. But we've got no, no, no. And we got maybe. So it's more of a yes. And this can be a yes when it's positive, when it's hard work and communications and all of this sort of thing. When it's communications with somebody you shouldn't be communicating with, or someone's trying to contact you and you just don't want anything to do with it, that can be turned into a negative card. So two of these can be, these two here can be yes and no. But we've got 3 yeses here plus the sun, which is wow. Now, Aquarius, your messages are competition, enemies, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. So you could be the other woman, Aquarius, or you're dealing where there's another woman involved in your relationship right now. Unfortunately, Aquarius, we've got the card here of the breakup card. Separation, stopping the pattern now. Someone's giving you or you're giving them silent treatment and a feeling of abandonment. Like I said, somebody might be apologizing. This can be where this person here that you're dealing with, this male energy, that's usually this is like the husband figure or the father figure. Sometimes they're off, sometimes they're on, sometimes they're off, sometimes they're on. This can be where there's suspicion, this can be where it's balanced, this can be where there's arguments, this where balance is returned again. So it looks like your week ahead or the next couple of weeks, there's some sort of decisions coming here. There may be a breakup coming your way. The fact that it says the other woman, there's possibly a third party type thing here. That would explain the gossip. So maybe just be careful with phones and everything. This could be text messaging. Maybe you need to look at your partner's phone or ask them to show you. Maybe you need to check some emails and things like that. Or maybe somebody's doing that with you. Maybe somebody's watching you, Aquarius. So anyway, just be prepared for the week ahead. I don't like these two cards coming out on top of all of this. Very wishy-washy, up and down kind of reading. I sort of got surprised when I seen that because combination with all of these, it just doesn't really fit, because this is a beautiful energy card, lots of happiness, everything going and expanding the way you want it. But this is telling you, look, just slow it down, just be patient at this time. It can be where somebody's getting impatient and they're wanting answers, because this is like, when are you going to tell me what's going on, or what are you going to do? Yeah, so it can be your energy too getting directed at somebody else. So if we're still in Aquarius season when you watch this, happy birthday to the Aquarian people out there. I'm not sure when this will go. Oh yeah, this should come up when it's still Aquarius. Okay. After Aquarius, we have Gemini, already pre-shuffled. What are we getting for Gemini? Right, think about your yes or no question, Gemini. Let's get these for Gemini as well. Okay. Yes or no for Gemini. Yes, no, yes, no. What do we got? Ooh. Okay, you might be dealing with a Libra energy. I'm going to give this a no because of this card here. We've got the 2 black sevens, 7 spades, 7 swords. Now, this can be cheating, but not cheating. So, a friendship that's a little bit too much of a friendship. but not as bad as you think at the same time, because it is upside down, which kind of takes a little bit of the sting out of it. Also, if someone's been stealing your things or just interfering or something, it's just not as bad as you think, or you might be accusing the wrong person here, Gemini. We've got this triple sevens here. Normally triple sevens is lucky, especially if we had all red ones, positive cards. We've got 2 negative ones here. So sometimes when I see this, Gemini, it might be careful what you wish for. I feel like either somebody needed rescuing, but who's rescuing you, Gemini? This would be a past card as well, that there's been some sort of sneaky business in the past, but it's not fully over. That's why it's still sitting here. Balance is finally coming back here. We do have this sharp woman. Now, she can be a bitchy type of woman. She can be attacking. She can be strong and vibrant as well. Very beautiful. Everybody wants to look at her. There's a lot of seething jealousy sitting behind her. So either you, Gemini, is jealous of her, or she's jealous of you. There's some sort of jealousy type thing here. Gossip, things going on. Then we've got this step into the right direction, but then changes that you just don't like. So it's like changing a dress, changing relationships, but it's like a forced change with the 2 black sevens. It's like something you have to do, not that you want to do. And then balance comes back. So you've got justice and balance on the end here. So whatever this drama is, it will end, it will finish, and then you've got balance coming back and stability coming back over here. If you've been having a lot of trouble in your relationship, maybe somebody did in the past, stray, and it's caused like this. I want to escape, but I don't want to escape. I want to stay. The balance is coming back. Things will come back and right themselves. You will need to make some sort of change, though. Some of the changes are going to be things that you want. Some of the changes are going to be forced changes. And to finish your reading, we have engagement ring, which I really didn't think would come out here. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. And here, then we've got the addiction card, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, blocking, restraining. So we've got a negative energy, which kind of fits in with this story here, followed by this. So I feel that this card's first of what's been happening, and then we've got this sitting over here. So it may be somebody's been hanging on to you, or something you've been hanging on to. It's time to let it go and move forward into this. So that's what we have for Gemini today. Okay, last we have Libra. Ooh, Libra. You got the Gemini energy here. That's funny, because Libra had the, Gemini had the Libra energy. Your first card is the Gemini energy, so that's kind of crazy. Think of a yes and no, Libra, that you might need to know about, yes or no. Hopefully these cards are happy, like a straight out yes or a straight out no, because they've been really bad. They've been really sort of like very hard to work out whether it's a yes or no energy. Okay, so yes or no for you, Libra. We've got... Okay. I'm going to give that a yes. This is like buying something or getting a promotion with the 2 cards here. This is like the job offer. Money's been bad. The 2 4s, I don't like 4s, especially with this 4 sitting here. 4s can be doing something behind somebody's back. Not necessarily an affair, but it could be where you're spending time with someone you shouldn't, or someone's hanging around, or you're messaging, or so there's some sort of sordid behavior here. I do feel that this reading's all about money and jobs and all the rest of it. If things have been tough in the past, you may be having a bit of an argument or a disagreement with some male here. These 2 symbols are nearly the same sort of card. This can be a flirt. So it could even be you, that you're flirty and fun and all of that, or it could be someone you're dealing with, more than one. We've got one female and two males here, and then we've got the lovers card as well. So I don't know if this is lovers in a good way, like a soulmate, or lovers in behind closed doors with somebody else. So it could be one female and you're deciding between two people. That would explain the two cards that are saying about sneaking around. But it doesn't look like it's anything to do that. If the lovers was taken away, I just feel that this is to do with a job and money and opportunity. $4 turning into $10, $4,000 turning into $10,000. So money on the way up. This is contentment and happiness over here. This is a mothering energy too, Libra. So there may be money coming your way either from your parent, or from your parent to you, or from you to your parent, or finding out that, you know, your parents hit the jackpot. This is a want to travel, but you can't. This is like a roadblock, and then this is go, boom, and you travel. You might be traveling for work. You might end up saying, I'm going to go and live in Japan and work for a year, or I'm going to travel to the UK and work for a year. So this could be some sort of offer to go. At first you can't. You may have to just delay for a little bit. But I'm going to give you a straight out yes here on this question. It may be about gifts and things as well. There may be some sort of celebration thing going on. This could be more, I just feel like it's promotion. I don't feel this is anything romantic. Even though you do have this energy here. It might simply just stand for Gemini. And it's got nothing to do with actual lovers. So your last two cards to finish off, Libra. We've got be light-hearted, finding something out, things will finally come to light, adapting to the change and heal. Also, we have the Mask, not showing the true feelings right now, hiding yourself, pretending about things, deluding and gaslighting. So it can be shyness and everything, or it can be somebody gaslighting. Don't like the gaslighting card coming out. Just be careful, Libra, because if this is you and you're a female and it's just representing you as a female, you might have two players around you. You might have someone offering you something. It sounds fantastic. If it's too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. But somebody else has an offer and says, hey, let's go, let's jet set, let's travel. So I think you might be traveling in the future, but I also feel you're going up in the world, because this is like an apprenticeship or something. And then this is like where you go from your $4 an hour to $10 an hour. So it's just sort of like, and I know that sounds like crap money, but I'm just talking about the consistency of it, from 40% of what you really want to 100% of what you want. So anyway, that's what we have for you. You may be in connection with these two people and think that one of them or both of them are your twin flame or your soulmate. Maybe they are, but you need to work out who you're going to take up with. And these two people are very similar to each other. They might look similar. They might be the same star sign, which would be a fire sign, which would be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I always, out of all the groups of signs, the fire signs always stump me. So yeah, you might be dealing with two fire signs here. And don't forget you've got Gemini there as well. Anyway, that's it for the air signs.